Color swapping SEC logos for week 2. Let's get after it. San Jose State at Texas. I'm going to give a slight edge to San Jose State. I just think it works better than that terrible Texas logo. Utah State and A&M. I hate giving A&M any kind of credit, but their logo actually looks pretty good when you swap the colors. That little gray shimmer in the logo really works for them. Austin Peay and Georgia, not a lot different here. I'm going to give the edge to Austin Peay, though, just because it's a better logo. Ole Miss and Kentucky. I'm going to give a color edge to Kentucky on this one. It just has a little bit more pop, that little space of white. Ole Miss, just a little space of white helps out a lot. East Tennessee State and Tennessee. Edge to the Volunteers on this one. A rare win for Tennessee because usually we trash all over their simple T logo. The East Tennessee State just doesn't look good as just one color. Kansas and Missouri, heated rivalry. These guys hate each other. I'm going to give a edge to Missouri. I think Kansas just needs that one extra color. They don't get it with this. Neither one of them are great, though. Let's be honest. Neither one of them are great. South Florida and the Gators. I got to give it to Florida on this one. Last year, it felt like they couldn't get a win in this color swap competition, but Florida gets a win easy here. It just looks really clean. A-State and Arkansas. First time we've ever met. Last time in War Memorial Stadium. Not a lot of difference in logos, so I'm going to give it to my hometown Hogs. By the way, if you're a Razorback fan, go get some self-deprecating merch at bestthingspod.com. South Carolina State and South Carolina, and edge to South Carolina State. I don't hate the Gamecock logo here, but the colors don't pop quite as much as they probably could, so little edge to South Carolina State. La Tech and LSU, and I'm going to give the slightest edge to Tech because the colors pop just a little bit more. LSU has a similar thing to what happens to Ole Miss with their just regular logo, where the colors are visually just too close to each other, so La Tech gets the win here. Arizona State and Mississippi State, and I'm going to give the edge to Arizona State here. It just looks a little bit more natural. Mississippi State looks like the logo has been changed. That could easily be a normal logo for a school like Arizona State, so they get the win here. Michigan at Oklahoma. Is there a more boring matchup this week than these two schools? Both just block letters, both just very boring. Slight edge to Oklahoma just because it pops a little bit more. Ball State and Auburn, and Ball State with an easy win here. They look much cleaner, and it just works a little bit better. Vandy and Virginia Tech. I'm going to give the edge to Virginia Tech. Again, it looks like this could easily be a logo. The other just doesn't quite work. And Louisiana Monroe at Alabama. I like Alabama here. I think that adding that gold, that yellowish color in there kind of works for them. And so Alabama gets the win with this one. That's week 2. Which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments. We'll see you next week for week 3.